afternoon. I want to show you some new mini cookware. You're not going to believe where this came from. And the new Buhlen gas stove that I showed you in the shop with a beautiful blue flame and then an infrared burn after that. Stick around, this is going to get good. Did you see the last video I posted, the little short about the plastic little cook stove, and they turned the flame up? I said, oh, it's too hot, let's turn it back down. It was really short. The stove.
This one will never come off.
Turn flame up.
That's cool.
Nope, that's too hot, you gotta turn it down. Well, that's made by a company called Melissa and Doug. Let's see, did I turn it right? I think I did. Can you see it? Yeah. Yeah. They make children's toys. I found, oh my God, it took off. I found this pot and this pan and a cover that fits both of them in the thrift store sitting on the shelf. They're brand new. I don't look like they've ever been used for anything. They're not scratched up anyway. For $2 for both of them. And I was excited. I'm like, oh my God, there's some great campware, you know, you can cook in it and do all kinds of things with it. Yes, I got to get that. My wife informed me that they're toys for children to play with so they don't mess up mommy and daddy's kitchen pots and pans. I don't care. Let's cook something in it today. I think my water is getting hot over here, and I think I'm ready in this new carafe that I found that's all stainless steel. Well, that's a good cup of coffee. It's nice and smooth, mellow, just sweet enough, just coffee enough. What if you had a coffee booster? It says, coffee booster, fixes boring coffee. It's really sweet. Let's see what happens here. That's some hot stuff right there. Kind of reminds you of Tussin, doesn't it? Some hot cinnamon. I like that too. Now this is a chicken apple sausage. You can see how it looks there in the sun. There are little pieces of apple in it, looks like. And it's chicken and sausage. I didn't know you can make chicken sausage. I thought it would be called something else, but anyway, they say it is. This sausage is smelling really good. I don't see any difference in the way this cooks from any other stainless steel cooks. That's exactly what I thought. Set that off for a minute. We'll turn that off, save some fuel. Let's take this, we'll put that right there. We've got some elbow macaroni here. And I have some Del Forte tomato sauce. I've used this before. I really like the flavor on it. And I'm just going to cook my macaroni in the tomato sauce. Now I'm just going to put enough in to cover it. And we may have to add a little bit of water to go with it. All right, let's light her up. And let's get a timer going. Let's see what happens. Is it real cookware? Or is it just a toy for children to play with? I'm going to eat a sausage. Oh, that's good. We're at 5 minutes now. Still a little crunchy. And I'm going to add just a touch of water because I think it's really starved for that right now. Now remember, there's a lot of starch in this that didn't get poured out with the bath water. And it should serve as a thickening agent. I think need a little more water. And I anticipated that, you know, early on I said we may have to add some water because we're talking about a really thick sauce. So we're at, you know, almost 12 minutes. The macaroni's not done yet. Let it cook. Now you may have noticed that I have a grill sitting on this with really smooth stainless steel. You can get a lot of slippage no matter what kind of teeth you have on it, and this barely is big enough to fit on the stove. So I borrowed the grill from my gasifier and placed it on there, and we're now at 17 minutes, and the macaroni is just about done. Without all the extra water, there really isn't anything for it to absorb hardly, but I think it could use another touch of water. There we go. There's 20 minutes. That's a long time. Perfect. Perfect. Sometimes you just gotta wait. I say there's an increased cook time because of the lack of water and the fact that it wasn't boiling when we put it in, and I wanted the flavor to be completely, you know, through the noodle or through the mac. Let's go ahead and put the sausage in, and we'll put some of it in this little bowl here. Does it all fit? I don't know. I don't know if I want it all. I may as well. I worked hard enough for it. Now, granted, I could have just eaten it out of the pot that I cooked it in, but I wanted to show you this insulated stainless steel bowl. You know, it's just like all the cups and everything. I can hold the bottom. I can put soup in this. I can put anything I want in it. My hand's not going to burn, but my lips might because that's still really hot. Pretty good. I think I would just go ahead and boil it in water. Get it done as quick as possible. Turn the heat up on it. I really couldn't crank it up, you know, because of the tomato sauce would pop all over the place. But there's nothing wrong with the flavor at all. Cooked out really well. Stove simmered just fine. That was the other idea for testing it. And then I wanted you to see the insulated bowl that you can use with really hot things that you can still hold in your hand like that right there. So I'm going to move up here to my hammock, which sits a little bit better, a little higher up. Use my stool as a table. If you get a chance to find you a Melissa and Doug Child's Cook set, I think they're perfect, a perfect size for camping, cooking, backpacking. They're super high quality. There's nothing wrong with cooking in these at all. I don't think that's a problem. Just because they made them for children, doesn't mean they don't work for us. I get my mac and sausage. Yeah, that's good. This is Mike from Mike's Wild World. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe if you can, and leave a comment. It's a wild world. So get out there, and thanks for watching.